Hey guys, hey. Doing a collective reading. Let's see what's going on. Getting that pool, to talk to the collective. Oh. I'm guessing this is a love reading. as soon as I as soon as I say it. Soulmates and karmic relation. Okay, so are you just coming out of a karmic relationship? Because oh, sorry, one of the fiery wandy cards just came flying out. So yeah, okay, so this looks like. This looks like you are moving away or cutting ties from a karmic relationship. It looks like you either have a soulmate coming in or you just met your soulmate, and that might be the reason you are cutting the ties with the karmic. I think the karmic relationship had a lot of fire to it and wands, like I said, great wanding. So, and but I think it came with a lot of not being authentic, wearing a mask, which is typical for karmic stuff, right? They test the shit out of us. Aren't we lucky? I want to clarify though, because yeah, okay. So you've definitely made a break. And then I want to know about the karmic relationship though. Is it break from the karmic? Oh, yeah, sure. Duh. Okay, so already it looks like you did definitely make a break. It looks like it had to do with the karmic relationship, with kind of made you go in, and then it looks like you got a soulmate coming in fast. That is, or they're already in. They might already be in. I want another one for that, because are they already in? Yeah, you've already had an offer. Okay, so that might have been your push to end the karmic. I want one more for karmic too, because I want to know if that's the karmic relationship made you go in though. So oh yeah, okay, so okay. So I think what happened, looks like, in this relationship, the karmic relationship to be specific, there was, like I said, pretty fiery, hot, passionate, but you always felt like you never were getting the real version of the person, and you had a lot of patience with that, waiting for that to work itself out, waiting for them to open up more, waiting for them to stop holding you at an arm's length, looks like, kind of, or how you felt. And then I think it came in swiftly for you too, and then it was just kind of off the charts. But the soulmate looks like they've been there almost. So it's like, oh, okay. So maybe you had gone in the wrong direction in the first place because of the wanding. So, and I think because it was hot and heavy, and then just really You know, when someone's not doing that authentic thing for you, that can really be alluring and addictive, because you get the big highs and the big lows. And then a big high after a low is, you know, it's give you that dopamine hit. And so I think after some self-reflection, here is what it looks like, and kind of going in, taking a break. So I don't know if maybe you went on a trip, if you just took some big space, if you just had some type of distance, and it made you realize, because you took the time to kind of go inward and think about this, I think it made you realize you were in the wrong relationship. So was it the karmic that made the offer to you, or the soulmate? Because have they always been there? Ah, the mystery. Is the soulmate? Oh, okay. So you picked the wrong one. And yeah, okay. So you picked the wrong one. You took basically it looks like that you had your pick of one or the other. You picked the karmic. You took a leap on that. But it left you regretting. I don't think initially, because of, like we said, the passion and the fire. When you realize, though, you weren't getting the authentic person, even after some patience with this, it looks like. You took your time, you figured out that they were not bringing down this mask. And I think it made you realize you chose wrong in that sense. It's never wrong, right? We're always learning, but I mean, you figured out that what you're looking for looks like you'd already found. And really, it looks like that's also good ones. So it doesn't look like it was lacking in that department. It just looks like this was new and hot and heavy, but there's you were missing the connection, like the depth. I don't think you got the type of depth that you had with the soulmate that you had in the karmic relationship, which makes sense, right? So you recently have figured this out. Whatever kind of break that you just recently had, that could have been, like I said, vacation, maybe you went away with the girls, maybe you were doing a family thing, but you had space from the karmic regardless. There was some type of space. And that could have been like a long period of time, or a very short period. Like this wouldn't have taken you, like, I think it had always kind of been in the back of your mind that this wasn't right. But, you know, we can push that aside when we're having a good time, you know. And you just, whatever the space was that you took, that's what made you realize what you're looking for looks like you had already found it. And so now it's about repair time. And it looks like you're gonna jump for it. It looks like you're gonna take the leap to let your person know, you know, your soulmate. Yeah, you already know who you know. You know that they're the one. So just yeah. This is something you've invested a lot of time in, and it's return to the past. So this is something you've invested a lot of time in, and I think whatever this karmic relationship was, And normally I would say it doesn't always, karmic relationships don't always have to be like a person or it could be like with a substance. It could be friends. It could be all kinds of stuff, you know, like a friend group or whatever, or family. I mean, it can be all kinds of things. But this looks like it's love, and it looks like you had a decision between two and you picked the karmic. So what's next for our beautiful collective? Because it looks like you're gonna, sure they know. Okay, you're going in the right direction. The Sun, happiest card in the deck. So you already know this is your person. You have a lot of history with them. You just need to make the decision to let it be known, I guess. It's not going to turn out bad. Like it's, you know, it's not going to be a bad thing. Okay, so yeah, it's going to turn out in your favor. I think you maybe were on the fence on to make this decision or not. Looks like go for it. This will be, I mean, can't beat it. All right, I wish you luck. Be brave. Chase the light, man. You got it. I'll see you later.